Hey everybody, so we are in my dining room today instead of upstairs in my office. So this video is going to be about different tanning mousses, lotions, and I have one spray that I use. So I wanted to make a video for all skin tones for summer tanning because a lot of people nowadays are using mousses, like a spray tan. People nowadays are trying to stay out of the sun as far as tanning and use tanners, whether it's a mousse, a spray, a lotion. I have some of each. So I wanted to share this with you, my little collection, how I feel about each item, how I feel it will work with your skin type or tone, skin tone. So first off, I have some tanning tips that I want to go over with you before I start the video. So the first tip I have is always use a glove when using mousse products. I have learned the hard way. This one is the Fake Bake glove. I don't really like this one. I like the St.Tropez one, but that one is dirty because I used it last night. But I prefer using a glove. When you use your hand, you are going to get streaking like crazy because when you put your hand on your skin, you automatically have these little crevices that the tanner's gonna stick in that's not gonna go onto your skin. So I'm just letting you know right now, from experience, it's hard when you do it with your hands. You can do it with a mousse or a lotion, or there's even gels. So I would suggest using a glove. When applying to your hands and your feet, always make like a claw. I know it looks really weird, but I'm telling you right now, from experience, when you just go like this, the tanner is just gonna build up in the little wrinkles in your hands and toes if you have like the little lines and stuff. So if you hold your fingers and your toes in like a claw position, it's gonna get right in there and you won't have any lines. Like I don't have any lines today because that's what I always do. I would suggest applying before bed because if you apply it like first thing in the morning, let's say your friend calls you or you know you have kids like me and you have to take them to the doctor or you have to get something for something you're gonna make, like you forgot an ingredient and you gotta go to the store. You do not want to go to the store with tanner all over. Well, I don't, maybe you don't care, but I do. With tanner all over your body because at first, the tanners I have anyways, they're super, super dark and it's like baking into your skin. And then after you shower, it's not gonna look as dark and harsh. It's gonna look like a real natural tan. It's not gonna look all nasty the way it looks when you apply. So I suggest applying it at nighttime. I also suggest you shaving and exfoliating the night before. I have learned that if you do it that night, like let's say you could totally exfoliate that day and do it, but I'm talking about shaving mostly. When you shave, the tanner will create like little dots, and I guess it's like where the hair follicles were that you shaved off. You shaved the hair on your legs or wherever you want to shave. It formed little dots, so that's not very cute. I don't know. Just for experience. Also, if you are breastfeeding like moi, I would suggest wearing like a spaghetti strap shirt or tank top underneath and then putting a long sleeve shirt on top because that way you can just lift up the sweater and then have that tank top and just pull down the tank top to feed your baby and you're not like exposing the baby to the tanner, you know, that way the baby's not getting tan or anything like that. You don't want to put that stuff. I'm gonna go least to highest. So the first one I'm gonna start off with is Banana Boat Summer Color Light Medium Color. This is for all skin tones. It says self-adjusting color for a natural looking tan. So this right here is $6.44 at Walmart. It is 6 fluid ounces. Medium to dark is the tan you will achieve. I suggest medium to dark. If you are fair, you're going to achieve a medium to dark skin tone. Now if you are medium, you'll achieve a light tan. If you are of darker skin tones, I think it will like, okay, like let's say a lot of my friends, they'll say like their legs are way paler, which most people's are way paler than the rest of their body. If you're darker skin tone, this will be great for you just to add a little extra color to your legs, or, you know, the décolleté or anything like that, whatever you want to put it on. I think it looks real. The color looks very real. However, it is super streaky if you don't use a glove, like I said in my tips. They have these at Walmart. They have these, the kind I get at St.Tropez, but they have these at Alta. They have these everywhere now. So just pick up one of these and your tan is gonna look lit. All right, next we have the Equate Compared to St.Tropez. Oh my gosh, I found these a while ago and I love these. So there is a bronzing lotion and a bronzing spray. So these retail for $7.98. They are each, oh no, this one is 6.7 fluid ounces for the spray, and this one is 4 fluid ounces for the bronzing lotion. So I'm going to talk about the spray first. If you are a beginner, I don't really recommend the spray because when you're starting off with self-tanners, you don't really know how much to apply, what is too much. I made that mistake. So I suggest you starting off with a lotion or a mousse first and then building yourself up to using a spray. Now when using a spray, you want to hold it, I would say a good 4 to 6 inches away from your body, and do it in the shower. That's another tip I have. Do it in the shower. That way you're not getting your carpet or your floor. One time I did it on the bathroom floor. Oh my gosh, you guys. I had a big stain all over my floor. It was on my cabinets. It was on my wall because this stuff travels. It travels all around you. So if you are in your shower with the curtain closed or door closed, if you have like a glass door, you could just spray it down after you're done with your tan, and it's an easy cleanup. You don't have to worry about it getting all over your whole bathroom or bedroom, anything like that. So I do love this product. However, I don't recommend it for beginners, and I do recommend using it in the bathtub. This one though, their lotion is for anybody. You could be a beginner, you could be advanced, you can be anything using this one. Again, I suggest using it with a glove. They don't have the colors on either of these, but for me, I feel like it achieved a medium to dark tan. So I love that. Again, any skin tone can use these. They are $7.98, like I said, both products. And I didn't have any problems with streaking with the lotion. However, with the spray, you will get streaking if you don't start off slow and gradually work yourself up to a spray, like if you're a beginner. All right, next we have st.moriz. I don't know if I'm saying that right. If I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry, but I got the color dark, and it says for a healthy bronze tan all year long. This is $11.04. That's a weird number to me. I don't know. For 6.7 fluid ounces. Okay, what did I say? So this looks really, really real. Like it looks like your natural skin tone. You're not going to have any orange undertone, which all the ones I've showed so far, you don't have any oranginess. It's super easy to blend. It doesn't streak. The very first time I used this, I didn't use the glove because I was in a... What the heck was that? Something just flew on me. I used a glove for most of it, but I started washing it and realized I forgot an arm. Yeah. So I had to use my hand for the other arm, and there was a bunch of streaking. So again, you know, just invest in a glove. They have these for like $2 at Walmart, you guys. So I did really like this. The first time I applied it, I didn't really like the color, but then I realized it was because I had mixed it with another one. A more expensive one, which I'll talk about a little bit later. So probably don't mix different brands of mousses together. I was trying to experiment with different tanners when I was making this video, or for preparation for this video, and that one was a no-no. Don't mix this with anything. It's great on its own. I have it on me right now. And there's no streaking or anything. Like, the color looks amazing. I think that's a bruise. That's not, oh no. It's an indent from the table. So this is great. I love this. Also, I feel like this is great for any skin tone. If you are fair or light, I'm light, I'm not fair, but if you are fair or light, I would suggest only applying this 1 to 2 times a week. If you are medium to dark, you can apply this 3 to whatever you want times because it is super dark. So I don't suggest you applying it too much if you are light skin tone or fair. Alright, the next one is Altas Bronze Glow. This is a new product that I picked up and I was super excited to use it. It is 8 fluid ounces and retails for $12.99. And right now they are having buy 2 get 2 free. I might pick up a couple more. So this is, it doesn't have a color on it, but right away applying it, it's super, super light when you're applying it. Then when you take a shower, it rinses off and it's still pretty light. I would say 3 and up times apply this. And I don't think it's good for darker skin tones. If you have darker skin tone and you've tried this, let me know down below and everybody else know. However, for me, it was so light on me and I'm light. I'm not sure how it will be with medium to dark skin. I'm not really sure. It is buildable, so I love that. Like, you get like a nice little bit of a tan, and then I applied it the next day and I got the color I am right now. However, with the st.moriz, however you say that, that's the one I had applied, I only needed 1 time to apply it to get this color, and this I needed to apply it twice. So I love the fact that you can control the color. So I do recommend this if you are fair to light. Not too sure about medium to dark, but if you have tried it and you're medium to dark, let me know down below. It is, I have notes right here. I'm trying to read them. It is easy to use though. You don't get any streaking, no blotchiness. I haven't experienced any of that, and I've used it 5 times. To the expensive ones, and I have 2 of the same brand, st.tropez. This brand is just amazing. If you haven't tried it, you should. But all the other tanners, I'm gonna be honest. These two, the st.moriz and the Bronze Glow, st.moriz $11.04, Bronze Glow $12.99, are very, very comparable to these 2 products. And they're less. So, you know, it's up to you. But these ones right here, the first one I have is Self Tan Bronzing Mousse in dark. This one is 6.7 fluid ounces and retails for $44. Now this one right here is just dark. It just gets you dark. So I recommend this for any skin tone again. It's easy. It does not streak at all. I even use it with just my hands, and personally this did not streak for me. I don't know. It didn't for me, but just get a glove anyways, you know. However, this one, I don't know about this one. I've only used it 5 times. I know that's a lot, but I've used it 5 times, and I got streaking every time I've used it. So it's kind of getting on my nerves. This is the Self Tan Express. But the cool thing about this product is you can control the color you're gonna get. It says 1 hour light, 2 hours medium, 3 hours dark. So if you're super, super fair and you only want a little bit of a tan, but you don't want people to notice too much, leave it on for an hour. But if you're like, you're gonna go out in a bikini and you wanna look nice and tan, like a natural tan, not a fake orange tan, you can leave it on for 3 hours. However, maybe this was my mistake. I left it on for a good 8 overnight. So maybe that was my problem, I don't know. But any skin tone can use this again. Like, you could follow this, and if you're darker, you can just use it for your legs or, you know, whatever area you want, and leave it on for 3 hours. So this is also 6.7 fluid ounces and is $44. Guys, so I hope that helped you guys out if you're looking for a tanner for the summer. I suggest not going to a tanning bed, I suggest using a tanner. That's what people are using nowadays anyways. Don't get embarrassed. There's tons of other different brands out there. You could do more research on YouTube, but these are just my personal favorites that I like, that I've used, that I love, that I haven't had any bad experiences with. If you guys have any recommendations for me, as well as anybody else watching this video, post it down below. I'd love to try other ones. Obviously, I like trying tanning, anything. So if you guys have any recommendations, just post them down below for me and everybody else to see. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped you guys, and I hope you have a great day.